A retired top supermodel stands face to face with her fiancé. She asks the rising artist to paint her in a wedding dress. The man who called her his only muse for 3 years admits he cannot paint her at all. Suddenly, the supermodel's heart shatters into pieces. She has been his exclusive nude model for 3 full years. She has given up her global career, her fame, and her freedom to fuel his artistic dreams. He swore she was his forever inspiration, but he now draws a new young girl behind her back. At that moment, the supermodel recalls their sweet past promises. He vowed to take her to see sunsets and oceans. He swore he would only paint her for a lifetime. He missed countless dates, but she never blamed him. She believed their love would last forever. Immediately, the supermodel finds solid evidence of his betrayal. She discovers his hidden paintings of a young female student. He poses the girl in their own bedroom, the same space where he once painted only her. The next second, the greedy artist returns home and acts innocent. He asks the supermodel to invite top national artists to their wedding. He dreams of using her connections to climb into the high-end art circle and become a famous master. He cares nothing about her feelings, only his own fame and status. Unexpectedly, the supermodel agrees to his request calmly. She hides her pain and secretly contacts all top artists. She tells them to attend the wedding as guests, but she hides her real plan for revenge. But on the other side, the scheming young model flirts with the greedy artist openly. She wears sexy clothes to please him and pretends to be gentle and understanding. She tells him she is willing to be his model and help him create more works. She secretly plots to replace the supermodel as his bride. Suddenly, the greedy artist loses his temper at the supermodel. He yells that he cannot feel inspiration when he looks at her anymore. He says artists need constant new stimuli and calls her narrow-minded for being jealous. He claims his cheating is just for artistic creation. At that moment, the supermodel makes a bold decision. She cancels her original wedding dress order. She secretly orders a luxury wedding dress and sends it to the scheming young model. She tells the girl to wear it and show up at the wedding venue. Immediately, the scheming young model grows arrogant. She thinks the supermodel has given up and admits defeat. She believes the greedy artist will choose her as his new bride. She practices her wedding smile and imagines becoming a famous artist's wife. The next second, the greedy artist remains completely unaware. He brags to his friends that the supermodel is madly in love with him. He says she will never dare to leave him, even if he cheats openly. He counts down the days to his wedding and his rise to fame. Unexpectedly, the wedding day arrives. Top artists from all over the country fill the venue. The greedy artist stands on the stage excitedly. He waits for his bride to appear and show off his perfect love to all the guests. But on the other side, the wedding march begins. The scheming young model walks down the aisle in the luxury wedding dress. She waves to the guests proudly and stares at the greedy artist lovingly. The entire venue falls into dead silence. Suddenly, the greedy artist's face turns pale with shock. He screams and demands the girl leave the stage at once. He yells that his bride should be the supermodel, not this random student. He panics and looks around for his real fiancé. At that moment, the scheming young model refuses to leave. She plays a recorded voice message to the crowd. She lies that the supermodel gave up the wedding voluntarily and told her to replace the bride. She pretends to be innocent and wronged. Immediately, the top artists look at the greedy artist with disgust. They realize he is a cheating, ungrateful man who betrayed his loyal muse. They whisper and judge his immoral behavior, and his reputation crashes in an instant. The next second, the greedy artist denies everything fiercely. He claims he never invited the young model and calls the recording a fake. He begs the guests to stay and wait for the supermodel to explain. He still cannot believe his perfect wedding is ruined. Unexpectedly, the greedy artist takes out his phone to call the supermodel. He dials her number repeatedly, but the line remains disconnected. He checks his social media and finds she has blocked all his contacts. He finally realizes she has left him for good. But on the other side, the greedy artist brings out 3 precious paintings. He claims the works are proof of his deep love for the supermodel. He says he painted one for their anniversary each year and swears their love is real. Suddenly, the painting cloth is pulled away. The guests gasp loudly. None of the paintings show the supermodel. All the works feature the scheming young model. The greedy artist's lies are exposed completely in front of everyone. At that moment, the greedy artist screams and denies the paintings are his. He says the supermodel switched the works to frame him. He tries to destroy the paintings in a panic, but security stops him at once. Immediately, a huge wedding portrait on the wall catches fire. The flames burn the painting of the supermodel rapidly. The fire symbolizes the complete end of their 3-year relationship. The greedy artist collapses on the stage in despair. The next second, the top artists stand up and leave the venue, one by one. They say the greedy artist is a shame to the art industry. They vow to blacklist him forever and never support his works. His dream of entering the high-end art circle is shattered completely. Unexpectedly, the scheming young model approaches the greedy artist. She offers to marry him even without guests or fame. She thinks he will be grateful and choose her. But the greedy artist pushes her away violently and blames her for ruining his life. Suddenly, the supermodel reveals her biggest secret. She is not just a retired supermodel. She is the hidden heir of a top wealthy family. She gave up her family fortune and power to live with the greedy artist for love. She even used her family's resources to support his career, secretly for his career. At that moment, the greedy artist hears the truth and freezes completely. He falls to his knees and begs the supermodel for forgiveness. He swears he will never cheat again and promises to paint only her for a lifetime. He cries and kisses her shoes to show his regret. Immediately, the supermodel rejects his apology coldly. She tells him she has given him countless chances, but he chose betrayal every time. She says his love is cheap and his art is worthless without her support. The next second, the supermodel announces her new engagement. She will marry the most powerful, mysterious tycoon in the city. The tycoon has loved her silently for years and respects her more than anyone. He prepares a grand wedding for her, with full luxury and glory. Unexpectedly, the greedy artist refuses to accept the truth. He follows the supermodel to her family's mansion and begs for another chance. He claims no one loves her more than him, but his words sound empty and fake. But on the other side, the supermodel's mother steps forward and scolds the greedy artist. She says she gave him countless resources and a luxury art museum as a wedding gift. She warns him he will lose everything if he keeps harassing her daughter.